bird flew into my hand. It was a good bird. It was a good bird. Watch it fly away. It doesn't need your encouragement. It will fly, 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 fly. Fly away, good bird. Fly away, good bird. It was green all around, and the bird said it was a good bird, it was a good bird.
Of all the books I've read during these COVID times, this book stands out. If you like modern poetry, if you like Australian art, and if you like history, this is a book for you. I've read and reread Pyo's 549-page epic on Australian art, and I found it challenging, exhilarating, and brilliant. The scholarship in this history is thorough, engaging, and very informative. Heide is not an easy book to read, even for experienced readers. It took me a while to warm into this long tale, but by the first 100 pages I was hooked. Heide is a tricky book to read because it is radically different to traditional poetry. Pyo takes modern poetry to the top and over, and his anarchist style sets our history alight. The course of his history of Australian art begins with Captain Cook's first steps onto the continent he then proceeded to steal on behalf of English imperialism. Following the clues, you meet almost every artist emigrated or born here that drew their name into the Australian story. Pyo follows his trail like a forensic cop, finding inspiration and information in the oddest things. Numbers, facts, equations, quotes, asides, everywhere in his aleatoric composition appear mostly amusing and eventually, as one reads on, seriously to the point. I'm not a trained historian, and I'm no expert in Australian art, but I do like poetry and have read most of the epics with pen and paper, grand as they are unique. Pyo's Heide is a great read, challenging, and to my sensibilities a triumph in Australian letters, in history, art and poetry. When Pyo gets to deal with the Ern Malley hoax, Max Harris and his angry penguins, the reams of background snippets, those strange asides seemingly dependent on chance, start to evoke a clear but disturbing sense of our Australian society. Furthermore, when he gets to the heart of his book, the romantic anti-establishment art ethos nurtured by Sunday and John Reed at Heide, you can feel the flesh sizzle. The personal lives of the Reeds and the modern artists drawn to them is illuminating and, in the case of Sunday Reed, heartbreaking. Sidney Nolan, Albert Tucker, Joy Hester are main players, but anyone who played a part is included in Pyo's encyclopedic study. It's an enjoyable and important book, and I encourage all poets and artists especially to read Heide. Anyone seriously interested in Australian history should read Pyo's exuberant panorama.